More than 5 months after the accident, prosecutors reach a decision on charges in the fatal accident involving South Dakota Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg. Good evening, I'm Jack Cottle. The case has been up for heated debate, with prosecutors settling on 3 misdemeanor charges against Ravnsborg. Austin Goss was at today's announcement and has the latest from Pierre.
State's Attorney Sovell laid out the charges today against Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg, but stopped short of charging him with manslaughter. However, the case now heads to trial and an inevitable civil case.
With that, I will read to you the complaint against Jason R. Ravnsborg.
State's Attorney Sovell made her first public appearance Thursday to discuss the investigation into Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg. She announced 3 charges against him.
Count 1. Operating a motor vehicle while using a mobile electronic device. Count 2. Lane driving. Count 3. Careless driving, in that the defendant did drive a vehicle upon a highway without due caution.
Each of those charges carries a maximum of 30 days in the county jail and/or a $500 fine. Each of the counts are misdemeanors. Prosecutors say they did not intend to release significant details at this time because the case is ongoing. However, Governor Kristi Noem called for more details to be released in a tweet right after the news conference. As for the family of Joe Boever, they say they are not surprised by today's results.
Disappointment, but not surprised. I had previously done some research on state law, and I knew that South Dakota state law was very weak on this point. And I've been saying for months that I was afraid the charge would be something on the order of crossing the white line.
Boever's widow has hired Sioux Falls lawyer Scott Heideperm to handle the civil case against Ravnsborg and to settle Boever's estate. But after Thursday's developments, members of Boever's family say they can only feel more frustrated and confused.
It doesn't matter, I guess. I mean, according to state law, if nobody sees you and you see a pedestrian and you're not drunk, you can run over them and get away with a misdemeanor charge.
Removal from office by way of impeachment is an option for the Attorney General. However, neither Governor Kristi Noem or any state legislators has called for that. In Pierre, I'm Austin Goss.
Attorney General Ravnsborg released a statement through his office today that read in part, quote, "I appreciate more than ever that the presumption of innocence placed within our legal system continues to work. I've always practiced this in my professional life, and I understand it even better now as I see that we live in a society where every person enjoys the protection of the law."